Hello, hello, hello. Here we all go again. Mo, how you doing? Lucky lad. Hello, hello. Wardy's here. Hayley McNulty. Good afternoon. Alf Curry's over on Twitch. How you doing, mate? Some Dino PD, please. I'll put that down on the list, but we're going to have to maybe think about some less volatile ones today. Take a wee look at my list. I took a 500 plus a 750. Did a 150 match here today at ICE, so took it. And I have the 750 away for 5 bonuses. Hey, it really has not been good. Mr. Simonson, how are you doing? There's our Lindsay. Hello, hello. Marvin, how are you? Morris is here. Stacey Raycroft, thanks for the good luck. And Adam King's here. I think that's pretty much everybody. Let's get a wee look and see. An absolute mess. How you can see the ones I tried there. I started on 10 megaways. I was being a bit cheeky and trying a couple of the megaways as I usually do. Couldn't get any of them. Got Moon Princess, got Sword in the Grail, missed Fire Toad, got Immortal Romance, Silverback, missed Mad Cars, Mega Heist, Sword of Shoguns, Hazakura Ways, Cash Slab, that's one from iSoft. I was trying on iSoft to save the saved, but it didn't bonus. $5 didn't even bonus for me, or Cluedo. So I really was up against it. Let's get kicked off with Dino PD though. I have a feeling we're going to be saving a balance today. Some difference from the last one. A top cat, please. David, thanks for the good luck, mate. Wild Rhino Megaways. Great Rhino Megaways, you mean? Nugget game by Praggers. What? I don't know which one you mean. Is it, you mean Bomb Bonanza, or do you mean, is there a Lucky Nuggets one or something, is there? We'll have a wee look. Caliber Unleashed. Do you liking that game, Stephen? You seem to be. Played rightly the first time I played it. Fire in the hole, please. You give me some names here, folks. Hold on a minute. I get these down here. Keep calm, keep calm. Barbarossa. Darts. Right. Napoleon. Red Canary. Right. Give me that. Let's just calm with the games a wee second, please. I can't write as quick as you're writing, by the way. Keep calm, keep calm. Old Heist for the Golden Nuggets. I know the one you mean, Lindsay. Yes, I know the one you mean. It's fairly new, that one. I played it the other day in a hunt, I think. Get some of the Wild Class. Who makes that? Never heard of it. Never heard of it, man. Monk Standard's here. Tom Dunn's here. Hello, hello. Just keep calm with it. There's our Bob, by God. How you doing, mate? I'll no need any more suggestions. He's just giving me a day's writing there. Keep calm. Keep calm, you boys. You see some Sword of Shoguns, please. I missed that, mate. I tried it earlier. How you doing? Probably going to have to slide down the stake a wee bit to try and get a few bonuses in this list, I think. We took a fair paste in there in the pre-gather. Slots has been rough this weekend. Have been rough now. But I did manage to get a wee cash out from that one, that Genton one. Now we cashed that. What did I get? 1170 I finished with on that, which was alright. It was up at 2.7 at a time, but to get it through the cash out was alright. We're not getting such a good start in this one, obviously. Try some dead canary in your spare time. I don't mind a bit of dead canary one combo, but it's a bit samey. It drops a super bonus in the odd times why I like to play it. It does drop the super bonus in, but obviously you're paying extra for the differ on, you know. You're paying twice the price nearly, but I have to say, yes, it does drop the odd super bonus in, but it's not a game that pays me much, that Dead Canary. But it is a no limit. You know it can pay. This time, yes. Yeah, boy, yeah, we need to see that. Oh, that's 10 spins. I think we'll probably end up taking that, you know. Let's get him on the list. That's a good start there. There we go. Job done. I'll just move that out of the road there. Get that out of the way. Let's get a wee look at the next. Great Rhino Megaways. Did bonus this the other day too, but didn't end up with terrible spins on it. This was on the live actually. Good luck today. I think you're going to need it, Richard. That's as good a summary, mate. That's probably the perfect summary there. That is what that is. Do the euro, which is 80 plus the differ on. What the ways there, hey? Give me a bit of that. This wee game has paid me. Sometimes it likes to pay, but James, I tried Cash Lab Megaways. It's on the. I tried it. Couldn't bonus it. It does have it. It's an ice off bet. I don't know if the ice offs are saving again, you see, but I was trying one. But I did try it. In the pre-gathering, couldn't bonus it. It was the one I went for, funny enough. Interesting looking wee bonus, or wee game, but it done everything but bonus. There's a bonus there, look. Here's an extra wee scar. Did I bother them? It's alright. That was a cheap one. That was a cheap one. See the amount of spinning I had to do to get 2 bonuses earlier. All of a sudden, bang, bang, and we go. Sure. Right, this nugget's the eye. Iced fella. I played this the other day. I thought, can't remember, I played 2. No, this one here wasn't it? It was alright. It was alright. I don't think I was able to bonus it, ever remember. Afternoon, Shangela, how you doing? Has a decent bonus, to be fair. I was going to say it's hard to bonus, but can go off. It's an ice off bet. They can all go off, those ice offs. The problem was the saving thing. Now, I think somebody said it is sorted, but the problem is every time I try to save one, I can't bloody bonus it. I've tried 2 or 3 times now and I can't get them to bonus at all. They are a wee bit tough, those ice off bet Megaways ones anyway, because they're sort of, if you look at them all, they're all about 150x to buy. So they're not going to be the easiest to bonus. Whereas you look at this nonsense here at 75x to buy. Just a tease, a 0.5x win, a tease. It is struggles to bonus this. Everybody struggles to bonus this. There's really nothing else in it. It's the problem about it. It's a bit rinsy, hey? A wee bit rinsy. I'm going to stop him here soon because that's ridiculous really. There's no game there at all. All it is a tease every now and again. He's rinsing the hell out of there. No doubt he'll have a bit of a game somewhere along the line, but he's not playing there like. That's enough of that. That's a complete rinsing session there. He done that the last time too, I thought. Right, okay, we'll do a bit of Excalibur. See if we can't fix that again. Way too rinsy that yoke, hey. When's Razor return? 4th of July. Scott, I'm right, I'll put both Bonanza down, mate, but I don't need any more suggestions. Everybody just went mad there, and I wrote like an essay. We don't have that massive a balance, if you know what I mean, so let's just keep calm and we'll see. I'm going to put this one in an 80 because I'm kind of worried that we're not going to get enough bonuses for Hunt, really. This one, I played this a couple or 3 times. It has the wee thing either side, hasn't it? That's the way it works, the wee sword. I played Riley the first time we played this. How's your morning head on the day? Oh, I'm 100% alright. A wee bit on Friday night now, I have to say. I was getting purely hammered at. I was getting hammered in the hunts and having to listen to the same shit over and over and over again. Sometimes you do bite, hey. Sometimes you do bite. I should check for the seaside. No, Tom, that was yesterday. Oh boy, that was nice, boy. I haven't done it in ages. Long time. Long time. Just decided what am I having for my tea? Fish and chips by the seaside. Man, that was a good big wallop of fish, hey. Really big fish. Bonus every time. Sometimes multiple and 100 spins. That last game, Adam. Jesus, you're the only one. These pragmatics are getting very rinsy these days. There's very little base in them, hey. Very, very little base. I mean, there's like, what, 60 spins there and it's taken nearly €50, you know what I mean? It just, there's no rhyme or reason to that. Just big sessions of dead spins is a bit poor on them, really. I nearly know when I load it up what it's going to be. XY's order at the minute, aiming for those wasteland spins. I done a wild dirty on us. That was bad on Friday night, boy. We had 2 splitters that paid us 14x. Oh dear. It paid us 14x. That was the one everybody was looking forward to as well. Thought we were going to see something a bit special. Blueprint another quay for a quick bonus. Okay. This here's doing the same old pragmatic just. A couple of spins for luck, boy. There wasn't much sign of a bonus there, hey, was there? No bonus there, right. Got a fire in the hole. I haven't played this in a wee bit. How'd your Ascot go? I never as much as looked at it, Mr. Simpson. I had a busy week, boy. I never even as much as had a look at it. Which was really a bit of a disappointment to me. I wouldn't have minded a wee bit with my feet up watching Ascot. The old laptop out in the sun does the job. Base wins are poor. Do you not find a lot of those new games are like that? A lot of them are very like that. They're just, there's no base at all in them. It makes slots very expensive because your problem, you're not getting any spins for your money, you know. All over very quickly. You'd be better on the late as that. That's I tried a few of the mega ways before I come on, but that's for you tend to get a lot more spin for your money with those. But the problem with them are they take too long to bonus for a live, you know. You're always trying to balance just. You just try and get a balance, man. They can all hit on their day. Dog, how's it going? Had a massive hit on deal or no deal real golden box. Got the golden box. Bonus 24 spins. Got 420 off a 20p stake. Nice one. I don't play those no deals, like I don't like the whole box thing, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even like the bloody TV show. It's just I just don't like it. I find it really horrendous to spend for a bonus and then have to spend half my day trying to get my bonus. I don't really play them. Come on, you boy. This wee game here used to bonus fairly easy at times. Still capable, I suppose. I've never got him to drop more than 3 scatters though. Don't get involved in that whole emoji thing too far, Ben and Lindsay there, because the problem is you end up picking the wrong one against somebody the bird when you meant to be doing cross fingers or something. That's the last thing you want to do. They're not always easy to pull apart. Here we go, wee tease here. We'll get another bite at it anyway. Come on, you boy. Another wild. And a row, right, okay. Couldn't find a wild there, a scatter there, hey. Unbelievable. Campbell, how you doing? Jordan, hello. There's a Campbell W and a Jordan Campbell. The Campbell clan has arrived. That tends to be how this game teases you right enough, so you can't really complain when you get in like that. Didn't think it was coming there though. I have an interesting wee one for this evening now. Done and all. Scheduled up and all. It's a Barry only one. My God. Barry bonus buys. Or bonus buy battle between 3 of them. But it's actually turned out fun. Ah, come on, game. €20 though. I'll take it. Campbell clan today. Yes, that's it. Right, there we go there. Another wee scar there, just that would have been interesting after me getting but never getting more than 3. But there we go, there's a wee bit of fire on the hole. That wee base hit on him took the sting out of him a bit. Took the sting out of him a little. Right, okay. Where are we next? But God. World Darts. Hasn't been kind now for quite a while, old Darts. I think I sickened myself of it when I played it every day for about 6 months trying to get the 5 scatters. A Barry slot battle. Yes, Maria, I know that. I wasn't sure if it would work, but it did work. I've never bought a Barry before. Was interesting now. Let's do this in a euro. We're still doing alright. Still doing alright. We're doing okay. Clan battles in chat, aye. Barry bonus by balls, kill it off. Ben, I'm saying nothing. It was interesting. It was fun now. I don't think I would buy Barry's really, do you know what I mean? But I wanted to buy, I done, what ones did I do? I done Amazon Extreme, Big Bass Splash, and Keeping It Real. So those are the three. Just, it was a fun video. Come on. You rascal. Always could have been a Barry better than the others. I don't know if there is, you know. I think probably played them over extended periods. Everybody has their favourite. I like Big Bass Splash now, I must admit. But then that's the one I play, so... You know, there's ones that you complain about that don't play much, really. Oh, Richard's having roast beef today. I wouldn't mind a wee roast beef dinner now. Come on, take a bonus first, though. Rascal. These blueprints weren't bonusing well at all on Friday night, hey? None of them. They're doing all, see my old faithfuls on the bonus hunt. Aye, Andrew. Because I started a new balance, I played, you know, there's a couple of games that I can't play with bonus funds. Immortal Romance is one of them, and I think Silverback was another. And Moon Princess, funny enough. So I tried to play them with the first half of the balance. Flash is the best of all. It's the one I play most, Sham, aye. Amazon's definitely got a lot of options and stuff in there, but it's going to mug you off a while lot. Like, you're going to be well disappointed while often, but it will go off, you know. And it will pay, there's no question about it. Just thought in Pirates. I don't mind it, aye, it's alright. It's alright. I think it's a super bonus buy game, but isn't it really? I'll have a wee elk. I plan to do an elk one this week, but I never got it done, but I will have one done this week. I'm going to do an elk playthrough and play the whole load of them. I'm going to take a big balance just and play a load of them and see how they do for. All I seem to do with them now is pop over and buy them. And elks were always good wagering games. Drop good base hits in too. Random's channel's doing the chores, keep it up, that's the job. Got a nice little tax rebate of 1300 quid, so this weekend's been a bit messy. Brilliant. Some classic Ted maybe. Jordan, I'm not a fan like of those old Teds, to tell you the truth. I've never been paid by Ted. I'll stick them on the list there. But it's not really. I see those games as just games you play for fun, not really to gamble, if you know what I mean. I've never been paid by Ted. I don't think anybody's playing them anymore, so I'm not convinced that they're ever going to pay out. Standard out, one big spin, I'm done. Aye, there's a while lot of that now, there is definitely. Definitely. New Toro Shogun. Now, I have to say it was playing rightly the time or two we played it. In fact, I'm going to write that down here because there's going to be one or two games we're going to have to go to when this hunt's over. There's no bloody way this is giving us in. Look at the state of that game there too, like. Ah, dear. Even darts won't bonus. What the hell does that even say there, look? Oh, Barbarossa. This wee boyo here keeps threatening me, but he hasn't really delivered yet. Had a good multi the last time and then he didn't hit him. But he will one of these days. No idea what I'm joining, but I'm in. Not always easy to bonus this wee yoke. Got to turn the differ on, I think, too, or it's really tough to get bonused. Cops and robbers, big money. Not a big fan of those games, really. All the gambles has been removed from those on these sites, which just makes the games impossible to play. They're bad as it is, like, but not a big pizza fan though. I like that multi-hole one though. I think that's a decent wee game. It's been brutal to me lately, but it showed a bit of promise, hey. But then it's a doghouse, sure, the original doghouse was the same, could be brutal too, you know. That pizza one's just a crap version of Barry, isn't it? This wee yoke here's paid rightly in the base a time or two as well for me. Not massively, but aye, the multi-hole's potential. Guess getting it to do all the things at once. I've had all the screens open with no multis. It's a bit horrible. And then I've had loads of multis in the first screen and can't get nothing open, you know. Just hard to get all your ducks in a row. Hey Charlie, how you doing, mate? I'd love to get this up to one of those big multis and actually hit something. We had it at the 2056 on Friday night, I think, but it just wasn't. There was no way it was ever going to let you hit him, like. Just keep going there, you boy, you. Alright. Don't know where you go next though. Into 2 maybe. Aye, that's fine. Good multi there. Still bloody going, hey. How do we find a win here? We didn't. That would have been alright. €40 though. To say you can go a wee bit mad in the base. Looking to get a big pile of stuff there. You want to get a screen full of something hitting there on that big multi. Big dog, how you doing? I get 3600X and beats it. Pizza base game, 20p to 720. Now it's in a bit of a take back. Aye, it was one of those games that was like, fun when it came out for like two bonuses and then just realised it's awful. I could throw it in occasionally, but I get no enjoyment from the game, and that just, it makes no sense to me to spend something I don't enjoy at all, you know. There's a tease. Come to daddy. Yes. That's what you want to see. A wee early one on that, boy. Get in, Barbarossa. Barbara, whatever. You know, I've got Barbara in my head. I can't spell it. There we go. We're alright. All sorted. Right, that went rightly. Where are we now? Napoleon. Oh God. We base hit maybe. It's been a wee while. Hey Napoleon. You're due, you boy. Brought a bonus with you, John Cobb. You did. I knew you wouldn't let me down, my friend. That done rightly there, because the wee €40 base hit just before a bonus took all the sting out of the cost of it. Stick on €1 here then. If you a pile of them Napoleons lined up, you boy. With a lot of boats or soldiers or something. Listen, you can see it. No, it's Ice 36, mate. It's one of the skill and nets. I just move around them I'm on the VIP on them all. I just move around them all and take the bonus, you know, that sort of way. They have a daily picks, but you don't have the bonus you want in each one each day, so you just had to jump between them, you know. Harjan, how you doing? Jake Jones, hello. Seen somebody not a while long ago had an absolute monster in this. I see it on Twitter or something. Been a while since I've had a good hit, like. A few miracles now. Haley, the Friday nights gather was hilarious because we were right down to like, I don't know, like the last few bob, and we ended up with a pile of bonuses out of it, you know. Sometimes you just no idea what's going to go on alive. That gap between me gathering, like a pre-gather, and then us gathering live, that wee gap always seems to change the slots. They never play exactly the same. If they're bad, then they're good. If they're good, then they're bad. Oh, didn't mean to click that. I hit the Holy Grail in that World Darts First Press Express. Only thing I was on 10p spins. Ah, boy, isn't that typical? But still nice to get. First press too. I played it every day for like 6 months looking those 5 scatters. I had to stop in the end. Just had to give up. The game's turned really brutal on me. I used to play alright. I've been sort of Bank and Bacon's the ones took over from the mill, from Darts and Top Cat lately. Surprisingly well, it's been playing Bank and Bacon too. Unlike you, Napoleon, you ransom dog. Do something. That was shocking, boy. Shocking. Couple of spins for luck, Napoleon, because I'm just no happy with you there. One more. Well, dead as a maggot. What those blueprints are like at the minute. Primal's a bit dead too, hey. The Wild Class. Never heard of it. Let's have a look and see what it is. Wild Class. It's there, look. Oh, Jesus. Play and go. This is an old one, is it not? This is one of these ones that you can just go past on the list all the time. The 5 pence spins in a horse today. I grew up, saw Wardy. What was that like? Oh no, I did play this. This was alright, was it not? This was alright. Let's see what he does. I'll take a I'll take a first spin bonus, I was going to say there. Sign paid 127, very nice. A bit of danger to rescue the balance, said nobody since 1983. Does danger ever actually rescue anybody's balance? There's a bonus there, look. Nice and early. I don't think danger's ever. Well, I did once. He did. He hit once. By darts. We just played it. We just played it there 2 games ago, mate. Where are we now? Top Cat. Jeez, we're back on these red blueprints again. These are not bonusing high. Let's give them a go. Danger ticked the piss as usual last night. I can't bonus danger at the minute. I'm finding the BTG's pretty rough. We will pop to a couple, but danger's not the one. Like, he just doesn't. Danger hasn't paid me. I think he paid me once. It's just been so long. I'm sort of. It's a struggle to give them money every day now at the minute. You know what I mean? When they're just not even trying. Although Pop went off last week. Donuts paid rightly, chocolates were paid rightly a couple of weeks ago, so they are still capable. Like. My crazy suggestions always come cheap. Haven't played that one in a while, Mr. Simpson. We played that on a live bot, didn't we? And probably you had us playing it. One of those names that just never stuck in my head. Tried that out Cluedo thing the day. Boy, I can't bonus that game at all, boy. I would love to land the 25 spins in it as well. They're repeating that crazy time hit. I can't do something like that, mate. I need something like that. You need a wee random one like that occasionally just to keep you topped up. Sort of slots from Friday to now, they've just felt as if they've been getting a wee bit tighter. Harder to bonus, harder to get paid. Good time to sort of keep calm, as they say. Tall can't play better than the base. I don't play it at all, Ben. I rinsed myself in it. It's one of the few games ever I'd tilt it on. I don't play it. I just don't play it. I tilted on it one time and lost a great win that I had on the night. Got way cocky and went way up the stakes and got absolutely rinsed. I just can't play. I can't look at the game at all since it. Daddy. This wee one went on a run for us there for about a month right enough. We was playing rightly. I had the original just Ben and me just said no like. It's not the game's fault, it's my fault like. I find that whole lack of control a bit annoying. I'd pay 15x. Very tough this weekend, mate. Good weekend. They sort of keep calm on them, I think. They do that. They go sort of hot and cold a bit. Cold being the word at the minute. Oh, cat, that's terrible. Sort your life out. Like a load of cats or something then. He's a wee rascal. What he is. Bad memory, sorry. It's bad. Not so much to say the loss, it's the fact that I was completely out of control. I find that bit my biggest letdown rather than the slot, if you know what I mean. It was that bit that bothers me about it. Well, it was a long time ago now. Not repeat it, thank God. Top cat, mate. Think you're back to the no, we'll not play you, we'll play something else list again. Oh, Bonanza, oh my God. This was a good wee game when it came out at the start. Everybody seemed to be playing it, but I noticed it died very quickly. Jonathan Booth, how you doing? 30 quid through that Dawn of Egypt. I see you playing, didn't want a bonus. Kyle, can be a good wee game that. It's a bit of a sort of Legacy of Egypt, it's that type of stuff, but it can pay when on its day. Like, you get a wee sort of a run of spins on it sometimes. I think it'll pay more often than Legacy of Egypt anyway. There's another wee one too. I'm trying to remember it. Trying to remember the name yet. There's another one I like too. Steve Smart, how you doing? You're not that late, mate. You're alright. Matey's here as well. Any good Netflix movie suggestions? Bloody hell. The Netflix is full of a lot of rubbish too, and I got Amazon as well, but I can't find anything to watch on it except really cheap B movies. Don't understand what Amazon Prime's all about. Are we? A Cleopatra angry, Andy. Good one, good one. Good game. David Parker, how you doing? Luke Fair's here. Hello, mate. These boats in the action up here, they don't really like to do much. Seriously, game. Think about doing something. Look at Bruno. Who makes that, Marvin? Look at Bruno. Bruno. I've all sorts of mad pictures in my head of what that slot's going to look like. Never heard of it. This bloody thing's rinsing us here, boys. Absolutely. Just, is that like, does it do anything other than a 50p win occasionally? Bloody hell. That is rinsy, boy. Bloody bonus game. You have, yes, it had the bonus. You were doing nothing there. 4 scatters as well. Had to do something there, didn't it? Nice one though. Nice one. Can go a wee bit funny that game in the bonus, you know. I think it paid rightly the time or two when it was playing at the start. Thanks for good luck, matey. Julie, how you doing? Thanks for good luck. Jennifer, hello, hello. Bruce Lee. Bruno, the guy from Ali G. Extraction. I watched that Extraction 2 lately. Funny enough, I like that boy that's acting in it, but it was alright. It was alright. I did like that. I like that boy that acts in it. He's a good actor, that boy. Ted the original. Oh my god. I'm really not a fan of this now, but let's get it played. Sometimes it surprises you. Seen Azzy's £5 €5 1-up bonus? No, I haven't, mate. Jack, I've been absolutely flat out, mate. I haven't had a chance to watch anything. I'm hardly catching anybody's lives or anything at the minute. Flat out, flat out.
Some might call it dirty fuzzy.
I'll have to catch up on it though. Right, Ted, we want you to do something fairly sharp because you are a bit crap, like. The first one was better, I think so. I think a lot of them games, or them things is the same, really. Wee bit over the top, but sure, it's dead on. It's just what you're looking for in that type of movie, isn't it?
Bring it in, you bastard. Come on. You got a lot of problems, don't you? Perhaps a Teddy Brewski? I didn't know you had a
Bloody hell, he bonused. Unbelievable. He never drops a bonus that way either. Usually has to bring the Ted boy out. I'm going to spin this because I want the S-Mart spins. At least. Oh, we'll take them right now. Right, well, we'll leave that and decide whether we're going to gamble it or not later on. That's a quick one, hey. That was a quick one. And that's a decent bonus to get. That was a decent wee bonus. That's one above the one that I usually would aim for. That's a good bonus there, actually. And let's go to that Cleopatra. Like this wee game. Can be fairly brutal, but it has a wee base feature that can pay if you can get a stack of them cats in. And if you can do that, it can pay rightly. We're up to 12 bonuses now. Done rightly. Done okay. For 750 I got 5. And for 400 you've got 7. So head free spins, best bonus. Aye, Steve, for some reason in my head I always think that, I can't remember, but in my head that's the one I would be aiming for rather than the top one. Don't really know why. I think that's the one, like. I was lucky landing that quick. Usually takes, it usually doesn't bonus with the teases. It would normally take Ted to waking up. You're always screaming at him to waking up. fun one and chance to get the big one. Aye. Aye, you get the chance to get the one above it anyway, that's right. That is right. My memory of playing it is I would take S-Mart if I'm under pressure, but if the hunt's going rightly, I would always gamble to that one. That's my memory of it anyway. But some 10 megaways, not a chance, mate. We already played it. Already played it, dude. It was the first game I played. There's a bonus. Get the hell in there. That's a nice wee bonus to get too. First game I played, man, was 10 megaways. Couldn't bonus it. Well, there's no point in playing megaways at this stage. They take too long to spin, you know. I tried Ted today, but we tried Rick and Morty on Friday. He didn't bonus either. Megaways are been hard to get, hey. But then Primal didn't bonus either, so can't really kick up. The net hints don't save me, land. They've stopped saving, mate. Stopped saving a long time ago. Don't really know why, but there's our Laura. How you doing? What is this Book of Bruno nonsense you keep talking about here? Book of Bruno. No Book of Bruno, there's a Book of Juno. Is that it? There isn't. I've no book. I've never heard of Book of Bruno. Don't know where you're seeing these games. Let's do a wee bit. I had a couple of games in my head and I've written them down, but I didn't write them down on this bit of paper for some reason. Aye, what was I looking for? What do you call him? Spartacus, that's the boy. Spartacus Megaways. We were talking about a Megaways there, and that was the one that just popped straight back into my head there. Sort of that list is profit, I'd be surprised, but aye, it does look good, to be fair. It's starting to look good. Bearing in mind I come in here with 5 bonuses for 750, like. This is another wee one that can pay well in the base. Not played much anymore, really, is it? Takes a wee bit of time, but can go a bit nuts. No Dirty Dog bonuses yet, I hope. No, not yet, Rossi. Absolutely not. This heat makes me even more of a nutter. Oh my god, Laura. That's the last thing you need. Making you more insane is probably not a good thing. I just love a reason. I love the sunshine. It gives me an excuse to eat magnums all day and nobody can complain. Every time people see you with magnums, they just think, oh, the boy enjoying a nice lolly. They don't realise it might be your 7th one that day. Then start, but I would say it must be awful to play this in the UK now. I've never tried now lately, but it must be awful to play there. There's a tease though. Ah, you animal. Get those stacking wilds in this thing, it really can't pay. Great, now I want a magnum. Oh, Laura, my freezer's everywhere. Everywhere I am anyway, regularly I have a freezer full of magnums. I love them. I get them in Tesco's and stuff like that. You get them in Tesco's in 3 packs for about half the price they would normally be, you know. I have them stacked all over the place. I like the originals. I've been enjoying that wee gold one as well occasionally. One with the sort of caramel and stuff on it too, but the original's hard to beat. Aye, all them re-triggers, Jordan, that's right. 90 spins we had in this that day. But it was another one of those wee games that went for a wee while. It had a problem saving, and that's what happened. It then got off. It got out of my sort of psyche. I forgot the game existed then, you know. It kept breaking for a while. That was a lot of hitting for very little, you boy. Prices of magnums, you got to buy the 3 packs in Tesco's when they're on offer. Man, the thing is, they freeze, like, you can buy a pile of them. I got them, my last time I got them, like, I think it was like 150 a packet of 3, which is phenomenal, because they're about £3 each. shop, like. That wee 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes, find a spot where there's nobody gonna bother you. Get sat in the sun with a Magnum and take those 5 minutes to yourself, and it'll improve your whole day every single day. 2 boxes for £3. There you go, that's them in Tesco's and stuff at the minute. I've got salted caramel and double raspberry. I've never tried the double raspberry. Now you've got me thinking. Now you've got me thinking. I go for the originals and the gold ones. And Morrison's that is it? Aye, well Tesco's doing the same. They seem to go round, them all. When they're in offer, I stock up. If you buy them in the shop, Jesus Christ, you would need a mortgage. You're addicted to Magnums. I'm not fully addicted, just, I can take them or leave them. I'd just rather take them. Choc Pops is good too, aye. Oh aye, Choc Pops are good. That's the sort of mint fella with the chocolate on it. You get into ice lollies, you're heading into my territory now. I'm a big ice lolly fan now. The almond one's the one I'm not so fussed on. I'm not just so sure about almonds, really. Don't really know why they needed to put that on it. Häagen-Dazs is good too, aye, definitely. Häagen-Dazs is good, like. Of all of those tubs of ice cream, I think the Häagen-Dazs might be one of my favourites at the minute. Double caramel. Fruit pastels always are good too, yes, they're good as well. Hard to beat a Tangle Twister. Don't know if you even know what they are, but they're the job. They've got very small lately, but they used to be a great lolly. There's the wilds, but nothing hit. Dirty action. Really not doing much, are you? Soleros are good as well. Yes, I do love the Soleros. They're another one. You can get them quite cheap in the multi-packs as well. Sound like I'm a skinflint, but it's just when you're buying that bloody many of them, you know. Plus the fact that it's nice to have them in stock, you know. The Cornettos as well. I buy a lot of Cornettos. Like them too. That's pretty much all's in my freezer. Nice lollies and stuff. I think we're going to have to run from this soon. He's doing nothing. Six bubblegum screwballs, £2.50. That's that, boy. Stay, that's it. Good value for money there. We're always talking about value for money. You've got to get value with your ice cream too, like. The same applies across life. Right, game, what are you doing? Help us out here. I wonder how to stop you soon. You're just being rancy. Buddy, how you doing? I playing this loady old junk angry. Ah, it's a good game on its day. But that day's not today. We're just going to have to run now, right enough. 4 fantastic fish, somebody said, which I wrote down 4 fantastic fish rather than Egypt. I think it was the original you said too. Aye, dog, I know the thing you mean. Ice cream cake with sponge around it. There's somewhere sells that. Oh, Christ, fairly close to me. I couldn't tell you the name of it. That's one of them things you just go, give me a wallop of that. Give me a wallop of that. No real idea what's going on, but give me it anyway. I'll sort it right out. Roundtree's watermelon's good, yes, yes. Roundtree's do good too. Roundtree's, the fact that Roundtree's name would be on it, I would lift it. You know what I mean? They'll no let you down, like. Milky, it was all white and a head of a cow. It would be, well, I don't know, the ones that they used to have, the sort of cheapy ones that you'd have had round our way would have been the Captain Quenchers and the Mr. Frosty, and they were just individual colours. Captain Quencher was an orange, Pear Picking Porky was sort of white. Mr. Frosty was like milk stuff. That's those reels there. That would have been alright. Tubs of Ben and Jerry's. I'm not a big Ben and Jerry's fan. They put too much crap in their ice cream. Not enough bloody ice cream. Sort of the ice cream's like an addition to their crap, if you know what I mean. I'd rather... I used to eat theirs a wee bit. I like the caramel one, but I do find Haagen-Dazs is a nicer ice cream. Like the ice cream oyster. You could get, there's a place in Northern Ireland, sort of, well, Isle of Magee's a wee offshoot in Northern Ireland. And there's a wee place just as you go on to Isle of Magee, there's a wee shop. I'm trying to remember the name of it, the Rinka, that's it, the Rinka. And they used to sell, everybody goes there in the summertime, it's just a wee place the whole country drives to when the sun shines, you know. But the Rinka sell a lot of ice cream, and they do nugget sliders. The wee slider bits like a wee bit of nugget in it, and they're delightful. PJ, thanks very much. Right, Cannon's in the house. Joker, it's a good one too, yes. The Joker's the white one with the orange on it. Aye, I like that too. You see, the Joker would have been when you had a few bob in your pocket. You'd have been, when I was a pup, you'd have been going to the shop, you'd have got a Captain Quencher, for they were like cheap as chips. The Jokers or the Chalk Pops or stuff like that, where you were in a bit flush because they were twice the price. There's chocolate and stuff in them. Come on, little game. It's gone a wee bit quiet here again, but here, them 13's not bad. I think if we could add another one on there. Take this or anything else, really. See, Nat, how you doing? Do sausage party of any benefit, matey? We've done enough of them old bloody blueprints. Seriously, man. You're trying to make me relive a stream here from like 10 years ago or something. We've moved on from all those old games, man. Do you want a pint of Guinness? Do you want a pint of anything? I'll get the hell out, boy. You haven't played any BTGs today. That's what's going on here right now. Don't really know how that happened. There's a few bob there, look. Not a massive lot, but I haven't played a BTG in this whole list. Somebody did say danger right now. If I've anything left, we will go there. Can't really complain. Well, BTGs have been tough this last week or two, but I'm saying that I've had a couple of really nice hits on them too, so. There's Rhoda, how you doing? Luck in the rain, balance for Fridays. Goblin, I run it on the... Oh, thought we were getting a wee bonus there. I run it on the subscriber battle, and that wagered it out. I cashed it out at 11.70. Well, it was 1,300 odd, and I bought a wee bonus at the end and made an idiot of myself with that, but 11.70, it was alright. Given the amount of content that I got, it was a good cash out, really. Yeah, heist for the golden. Kyle, we tried it earlier there, man. Rinsing machine it was. Pretty much spun us out with, I think the biggest hit in the base was 1x. Should have got 3.5 in that list. How high it was. That was 2 lists in a row that happened with too, but sometimes it happens. Like, I'm just glad that it didn't rinse early in the week. We could have been, the way these slots are going at the minute, we could have been depositing every day, you know what I mean? when they're going bad, I'm glad they just have a couple of balances running. This is 150% bonus here today. That's a bit ambitious. We did wager one of those out in Lord Ping a wee while ago, but they are hard to wager out. Like, it's a lot of wagering if you don't get a good start. Still hoping to be picked, PJI. It will come eventually. It'll come eventually, mate. Jesus, it was rough yesterday, wasn't it? Slots have been tough for 2 or 3 days here. I see Bob had a tough live stream last night too. They weren't easy, hey. Going to take the last 25 too, danger. Danger high voltage for the save. He did give me those couple of times 6 that day. Seen the demo Razor Shark 2 yesterday. Looks insane. Can gamble. Aye, it's got all sorts of stuff. They seem to have built every feature they have into it. Nice game, like. You just know, with the excitement with Push Gaming that they're very pleased with it. You know by how excited they are. They have, I mean, they dropped a game there a week ago, and nobody's hardly mentioned it. Crystal Clusters, or Crystal, whatever you call it. It's a sort of a remake of Firehopper. I played it a couple of times. It's a good game, but nobody mentioned it because everybody's talking about Razor. Noah, how you doing? Sean, hello. Where's my wee early tease, Danger? You know we love it. We're in the Taco Bell, hi. There's on times 6 again, hi. These new games only pay the first 3 times they play and then they just die after 39. Aye. I think a lot of them, I think the mixture is the way. I think that's the way to do it. I think when I get time to run a big long hunt and you can get a good mixture, I think that gives you a better balance on a big list anyway. Because a lot of those older games aren't being played enough now, so they're not going to pay, you know. There's nobody filling them up, as they say. GC, how you doing, mate? Hope things everything's good with you, friend. Blair, hello. There's that time 6 again. You're going to mess about, do you hit a base hit here or something? And freak me out, Danger. It's 7-7, Steve. It was a while back. I only brought 5M with me, man. It really was a bad pre-gather. I was getting my ass handed to me this morning, you know. Oh, I'm very tired. You get rested up, my friend. Get you rested up, dude. And be very careful if you're going to rest a lot outside in the sun. Make sure you're drinking plenty for when you're a wee bit not at yourself in that sun. It would damage you quickly. Make sure you're getting plenty of liquids, you boy. Didn't happen, Danger. You got 40 spins for 25 quid though, I suppose. I'll give you a 60p spin even. Why not? Not to be, Danger. Didn't really give much of a chance though, did we? How long? Spin there. Well, you bonus at that? That would be disgusting. Don't know why I do that to myself. Yes, Lindsay, I've just realised that. Blair said that. You've lost that thing off your name. Did you have to wait a month or something before you take that off? You got to love those things that you do and then you go, that didn't work out. Got to love that, like. Right, let me get my wee bit of admin done and we shall open these. And I think 13. I'm not as concerned now as I was. I think we should see some fun with 13. I'm not concerned yet. Let's rephrase that. I'm not concerned yet. Right, that's them two done. There's something else I needed to do. Nine. Oh, I put my guess on. That was it. Get the angry guess on. I knew there was 3 things I always did. There's a few there that worry me, like Immortal Romance and Sword in the Grail are a bit concerning. I'm going to say 911. I don't think there's profit in it. at those stakes, somebody could go off, you know. But I think 911 might be enough. 1100, Marvin says, Mr. Gav's 1800, I'll take yours, mate. Blair, you're smooth, boy. 1255 from David. Keelan, 1311, 1000, 1156, 1137, 850 Doug. I think that might be, and Mark Rainey's 950, 875 Haley. I think that might be nearer it, you know, but here we have had big, massive lists that have paid us terrible, and we've had 6 in a list that's beat us, you know, that's returned our balance. Let's get them done. Where is that dino, Billy? Could it be too far away? We get 10 spins in this. I don't think you'd be gambling that. What do you think? 2k easy, Monk Standing. You're a very positive man, hey. Max winning one on Mad Gaz. I hope you're right. This one here would be the one, wouldn't it? Don't know that you gamble 10 spins, do you? Seems a bit mad. Oh, we got one. We've already got an upgrade as well. I'll definitely not gamble on that. That's pretty decent, actually. 10. Nice to gamble, go for gold. Oh no, no way. Like, have you ever gambled this thing here? It's like you'll win a gamble every now and again. We're at the ×2. And we have 10 spins. If we could keep dropping some coins, it would help. Right, there's a win. We want to keep upgrading though if we can. I most saying take there. I thought they would have taken 10 with the one upgrade had to be took, really. You don't often get that. Why is Sword in the Grail even on the list? Rolled it. I've seen somebody playing it, I think, and it just put it in my head. It's a good question though. He's getting a wee win every time, but we're only 2 towards the upgrade. That's alright there though. Oh, 100x there. Need a coin. Yes, yes. Just can't seem to find any with the wee lights around them though. I'm going to take that bonus from Ted Matayama, dude. Come on. Get us one with the wee light around it. Or any coin even. Coin this time. There we go, there's the upgrade. That's what we need it. More spins. More spins and a better multi. Right, you boy. Let's get a couple of wins on the board. We don't really want that. We want a win now, I think. Right, coin me. Decent size of a coin would be nice. 3 times 10 or something. 30 dog, boy. Oh, he just petered out at the end, didn't he? He just petered out, boy. But that's a decent enough start, really. Can't be bad with that. That bet's actually on an 80 there, so that's almost, well, he's 99x there. He's paying on the 80. Thought he petered out a wee bit at the end, but happy enough with that. Good start. Good start. Right, Moon Princess. There's not a massive trigger on this, but there's always a wee bit of one, isn't there? Moon Princess 100. Not one that I usually bonus now. Sword in the Grail could go off the scale if he can get to 100x. Sword in the Grail hasn't gone off the scale since 1962, mate. You are living so far in the past, it's frightening. Sword in the Grail's a shocking game. You only play it because of bonuses early. It'll pay 10x if we're lucky. Turn that wee speedy thing off. Ain't this one hard to get re-triggered on? But you always live in hope, don't you? We have €24 of a trigger. Right, this is better. Surely we get a re-trigger here. No. No, you're going to do me over, are you? No, we're alright. We're getting it. Good, good, good. And a 13 quid there. This is better. This has got better. Peter, how you doing, mate? Kyle, I usually don't get to play this one because you can't play it with bonus funds. See the way it's showing my balance 0 there? So I had to play it in the first hunt of a wager. Do you know what I mean? While I still have the cash balance bit. That's why I've got an Immortal Romance today. Thought that was going to look like a retrigger again there, hey? You've got a good multi there. Just find a line or two or something. Come on. A lot of faces in there. Ah, you wee doggy. Didn't do me any favours there at all, hey? Last spin. There's faces now, but they didn't do us any good. The retrigger was crap, really. But it turned into a good bonus in the end. 103.45. The retrigger was rubbish. See that, you know, we spent. Oh, can't even spend that one for luck, look. So we didn't even get our balance. Right, it will be there though when we leave. Nah, that's going to be a bit better. If it would bonus a bit easier, I would play more of that game. I just can't bonus it. The place Sword and Grail's going off the sites altogether. You're definitely right. Like, it's absolutely, there's no even pretending that it's a good game. Like, there's no point in lying to people. Let's find this wee boyo. Silverback Multiplier Mountain. This is another one that I wasn't sure if it played with bonus funds or not, but right, you boy, it's been a wee while since you've paid me. He must actually pay with bonus. Been a wee while. Got to see scatters and wins. Yep, that's a double dunter there. See, that's just not good there, like. Hey Peter, you're going to love tonight's video, mate. You're going to love it. A Barry only. Bonus buy battle. Buying Barry bonuses, boy. Never thought I'd see the day. I'm not even going to, no get any spoilers, but it actually turned out to be a fun video to make, so. I'm not complaining at all whatsoever. Try my best to stay positive. Oh, stay positive, mate. So you know us. We'll pull something out of the hole, mate. Got to get some wins here. We've used an awful lot of spins and that multi is nowhere near where I need it to be. We're dropping a few scatters to get us extra spins as well. And hitting them bloody gorillas. Oh, too many misses, man. No distance, but it is a win. What were you drinking? I know. It's a bonus buys, most of it. I only gathered a few at the end. It's only 3 of them. 3 new ones. This is coming very close to the end with so few spins left. I can't afford to misses like that. Last spin. Hit something. Need a couple of scatters or something here. It's really not a bonus at all yet. And it's over. Not a lot of old crap. Andrew, I think that game is dead, mate. I used to play a lot of that, and it used to play rightly, but my god, it's been bad for a while now, hasn't it? I think maybe that game's over, boy. Right, on we go. Oh, dear. Oh, Sword of Cans, right, okay. Thought it was Great Rhino. He's next. Sword of Cans. This wager then, mate. Yes, mate, I took a 500 plus 750. It's a 150% match. You don't often get them 150%, so I kind of do like them. They're hard to wager, but without a good start, you're not going to wager it. Added it to your balance before the last spin had even started. Did it? No, it adds the balance as you go along that game, I think. That's the way it works. It's a bit like, there's a few games do that. Oh Christ, 7. Kings, right. This is not a good start. We would need to be looking at re-triggers already. Oh Jesus, we need a re-trigger here. That's the first scatter I've seen too, with 2 spins left. This is bad. Oh, cans, why would you pick today to do this to us, you dog? Dirty, dirty bonus. He will do that occasionally, that game. He will do that occasionally. Not today, you old rascal. 7 spins and kings without a re-trigger. You were never going anywhere there. You must spin for luck. Right, this is not going as well as I'd hoped. Great Rhino Mega Ways. And I think we need a bit of a mystery here, do we? Where the camp the save. Last time I said that was wearing a tank top and a Kevin Keegan perm. I mean, that was only last week. You'd still dress like that. Kevin Keegan perm. Complaining about who? Sir Alex, probably. Man United. Remember his mad run? Yeah, but I'd love to go mystery and get 15 by 10 here, but he done the dirty on us the other night. What do we do here? What do we do here? Feeling a bit of primal today. Bill, we already played it, mate. I wouldn't bonus. I'd be tempted to take mystery here, you know. Mystery. If we could hit mystery here, this would really help. Aye, let's do it. We're already in trouble. Let's just slap me round the back with a big wet lettuce. Come on. 10 by 5, alright. It just chose the middle for us, that's alright. It could have been worse. It gave me 5 by 5 the last time. You're alright, Bill, don't be worrying about it, mate. If you don't ask, you'll never find out, you know what I mean? You re-trigger would have helped it. Oh, it's found a win, by God. We 10 and 1, yes, keep us hitting. We're in trouble now, though. Right, you still have spins left. You could do this here. One good hit. Gonna need better ways, maybe. Wee Queenies there. Get a crop on 1. That's my boy. Ah, dirty spin. Last one. Ah, dirty spin 2 there, boy. Terrible reel 3 there. Dirty spin. Right, okay, 51x. That's pretty much that game, isn't it? Aye, alright for the middle, I suppose. I think you nearly have to take mystery in that every time, because if you can hit it, it's such a better bonus than that garbage that it gives you most times, you know. If high hopes for Sword in the Grail, you're about to be wild disappointed, mate. Wild disappointed. Sword in the Grail does not pay. I had the 100x on it. When I started, I remember torturing Bob one Saturday morning about it. I hit the 100x, but it still didn't pay because it only hit like 60p. Right, fire in the hole. Let's get our 49x and move on. Didn't think this wee boy was going to bonus for us at all. 46x players reckon, there you go. I was being positive. Player I reckon 49. Wee bit of dynamite. No. Right, so far we're at 2x. Might be tough enough to get 40. It's 25 though. Dynamite. Only 2 of them, but we'll take it. We will take it. 50x on a Sunday, maybe, aye. Jesus, he loves those wee 1Xs, doesn't he? There's 15, will not do any harm. There's our 46. We're near an end now. This might be it. I think that times 5 though. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Take it all back. Great game, never in doubt. I don't take anything at all now, really. That's alright. That wee times 5, that's all we needed there. You unlock the 25 spins in Immortal Romance. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. You really are in a different plane, Matty. You mean the other bonuses? I didn't take them anyway, they're crap. I always tend to take the first one or the second one. I don't think I have unlocked very much at this site anyway. Let's just wait till that game. We'll play this game first. That was alright, hey. We slagged that too. There, that was me and you. Glad to be wrong. It did look very like itself. No, I didn't expect that to fall. I was pleading with it rather than expecting it, if you know what I mean. What a good wee bonus. Got to be happy with that. The wild class. This fell in alright too, hey. Can't have you looking good, Blair. I was praying that 5x hit high. Let's see. 7 blood moon spins. This fell in fairly easy. Getting the Mike boy, whatever he does. Mike's now a werewolf. Good for Mike. Right, you get an extra spin for a scar, which is good. Mike must be wild there. You slagging games? Oh, I want to slag them, Laura. No way. We're slagging Blair now. We moved off the game and decided we'd slag Blair instead. We want to be stacking a few of these people with the wild, maybe. There's another spin. You probably need all these spins, given that we're at €4 so far. Jesus Christ, play and go do something. Right. It's as well that scatter drops you an extra spin, hey. For this is garbage. There's a times 8. How did that happen? There's 3 mics. This is it. This is the one. 30 maybe. 62. Very nice. Get a few of them stacked, yeah boy. That's where you get paid there. Right, he crept up rightly in the end. Awful lot of spins to get 73x, but he did creep up to 73x. That wee times 8 thing going on at the side there's interesting. If it would ever find a win, you know. But okay. Not sure about that one. I will play that again though. I think it's worth looking at again. I think if you could stack them things, you would certainly get paid, hey. Where are we now? Boat Bonanza, and I have a feeling we got an extra scatter on this. The multi goes up with a scatter. Oh, the scatter's what puts the multi up. Aye, well, we were dropping them like fun. That's why with the times 8 then. Just needed to hit. It showed us there with your man what it could hit. I mean, if he had a stack, that would have paid rightly. Aye, 15 spins we did. The extra scatter does count. I seen a €500 fish going by there. Obviously going by like, it's never stopping. This is a mega catch. Right, let's get multis and all sorts of stuff now. Look at this, like. You see a lot gone past. We never had a single thing. That's disgusting. There's 2 spins. Wait. Still have no money on the board. There's 50p, yo-ho. got to get that multiplier up, I think. Oh, well, that's running up the side there, mate. Scrolling. See a big red fish can buy there. Give one of them. 75 quid one went buy two. How come all the 75 quid ones keep getting by and I keep getting 50p ones? Give me one of them big ones, you boy. Plenty of spins left. Look at the size of the fish you catch. I wants to pay this game. Kyle had a good one on this when it came out at the start. It hit some sort of mega catch thing, but it just doesn't seem to. When you see massive fish going past and every fish you get's 50p, like, come on now. Drop an odd one. There's €3, by God. But when you're talking about bonuses that can go on forever, this one certainly can. Jesus, 50p fish every time, boy. But it's keeping our spins going. That's the main thing. Another 7 there. I'm like Mr. Magoo without the specs. Well, understandable, mate. I'd have to give you 2x in all other games. Ah, you see, that's the thing. It's disgusting, but that 50p every bloody time, isn't it? There is a multi one that can drop. I think we need it to come up, really. Need a wee multiplier. Mega catch is good. You can catch 50p's all over the place with mega catch. There's a tell you, +1 on the multi anyway. We're still only in spin 6 here, which is the mad thing about it. One is on and on and on. Aye, that's it. It's starting to go rightly here now. We're only still in, we're at €40 now, and we're still in spin 6 of 17. That ×2 really helps, you know. It really does help. He's not going to disgrace himself here this week game, you know. Don't be where he's at. We're still in spin 6, like. 7 now. He'll miss a lot though. Very soon here. Take those spins off me a bit. This is him taking the spins now. Done all his work at the start, now he's just going to eat my spins away. There, we're back on the board again, but come on. Okay. It's alright. It's a €3. It's just keeping our spins going, really. I don't mind if you take an hour for this bonus game, as long as you just keep spinning and throwing money occasionally. I'm quite comfortable. I'm sitting down, like. It's a wee bit better there, €8. Let's try and land a few. I think one of them big red fish that I've seen going by, there's a ×1 that we're no getting, which is a bit disappointing. This bonus will finish on Tuesday. It obviously at any time there it can actually hit a big fish, you know. It doesn't happen, but it could technically do it, you know. There's a nice one there, look. That's a better hit there, but I've seen 150 can buy on one reel and a 250 on the other. But that's a much better hit. That's where a wee bit of multiplier comes into its own there. We're still in spin 11 of 17. I want to get another mega catch here, but I would like another multi first. PK nuts, you're alright, mate. Red snappers, that's what they are. That's what we're looking. Red snappers, exactly what we're looking. You nailed it, mate. That's what we are looking. Anything at all here, please? Look at them big massive fish can buy 150s and all. I've never seen one of them landing. They only land when you're not collecting them. Give us one more mega before it's over, please. He's eating my spins away on me, the dog. I did spinning me out of it. 2 left. You're a dirty animal, game. You were going rightly there too. Last spin. Big run of dead spins, you dirty dog. It ended up badly for 4 scatters, really, didn't it? €91 though. I can sort of see it's a good fun out bonus, that. And you would take 91x on a play and go all day long. Sort of still feel a wee bit disappointed there. Wee bit disappointed with it now. Right, old Ted, for the save, he fell in so easy after me slagging him too. And we got the good bonus. Blair, are they ganging up on you? You're in trouble, boy. You'll never win that situation. Now, this dropped an ordinary bonus and Ted didn't even need to waken up. And then it spun us the one from the top, which is the one we like. Don't know what's going on with Ted today.
Okay, alright, so that's where we'll draw the line.
See no reason to gamble that, you know.
Oh, yeah.
See no reason to gamble that. I think we'll take it.
Nice.
Can be fun, this, sometimes. Want to be seeing plenty of Teds, that's what it's all about. 3 times total bet. Said me and Lindsay were kinda lovely and scary. Ah, you see, had to go full hog.
But, you know, they're hookers, so
I would like spins and stuff there, but 6 times total bet, that's not really, you're not really doing much for me here, game. There's another Ted though, that's good. Can we have spins or something? 8 times total bet. I'm getting the worst one ever here. Every time. There he is again though. 15 wilds. I think get us up 1 now really, you've wasted enough time there. There's Ted. As long as he keeps landing. Wins times 3, well that's good. Times 3 multiplier is useful. There he is, that's my boy. You just keep landing, fella. How the hell have we not got up a level yet? It's really getting to the stage it can't do much else. We need spins is the problem.
nice.
Need those 4 extra spins. Ah, you dog. Last spin. We need those spins. 25 wilds. What's the point in that? What's the point in that? I've no spins yet, tube.
Perhaps a Teddy Brewski?
There's Ted for you. He did exactly what I said. He's not paying, is he? That was bad there, boy, for that bonus, wasn't it? A lot of crap. Right, Ted, that's you back in the hole again. I'll bring you back out maybe in 5 years' time again. It's often enough for you. Unbelievably disappointing, yes. I slagged him off before we played him. I thought he was going to surprise us, but he never surprised nothing at me. Nobody's playing those games anymore. There's no money in them. That's the problem with them. thought it was better. Right, I think of all of the games that's left, this one here has to pay, I think. Really? This is the one I'm probably relying on. Let's get a few of them wilds in, baby. And then stack your cats up. Jesus Christ, bad start. Oh my god, worst start in history. Oh boy. Oh, worst one I've ever had. I've never seen so few wilds ever. Oh my god, Cleocatra. What was that? Look at you all smiley too, you wee rascal. That's the worst bonus I've ever had in that game. That's the Prags at the minute though. That's the way they're playing. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Right, we're short on deaths now. We'll just get what balance we can here and see what happens. Where are we looking? Immortal Romance. See, I request ancient games and you add 10 to the list. I think it was you bloody requested it. Right, let's have a bit of this. I haven't played much of this obviously here. A wild good time to re-trigger, wee lady. That's the worst Cleocatra ever. It's a good wee game, that Cleocatra. Can pay on the base too, you know. Boy, the Prags are they're just rough at the minute. They're all been rough as 2 or 3 days. This is bloody awful. Last spin. Jesus. Thank God for the 5x multiplier, that would have been a quid. Oh dear God, right, okay. You can't even spend one, look. Get me the hell out of that nonsense. Sword in the Grail. Let's get our 10x out of this and move on to the next. Song was written especially for the slot, was it? That's interesting. I don't really play enough of that game, but it is a good wee game on its day, you know. Right, this here just... Let's get my 10x and then we'll move on. We're on a 120 here. We're upgraded anyway. Oh, we got one wee advance. We need to see a lot of swords in this round now, really. $100 incoming, not in this game, absolutely not a chance in hell. I'm expecting 30 quid out of it maximum. Right, 2 spins left, we need 2 shields, there's one. All down to this last spin. And we got it, by God, we did get it, The only problem here is now you need a pile of them, so really it would probably be better just finding a win, I think. There's no way we're upgrading from here, you know. Not in 5 spins. No, this is playing pretty much as expected. There's 2 though. Technically we could land 3 in the last spin. How long? We might get an upgrade here. With 1 left. 1 sword. Bloody dead 2. Ha ha ha. Paying Scam living up. Here he's paid more than I thought already. And we did get the upgrade. I mean, you don't usually reach that times 100, I have to say. You do not get to that. We have 5 spins with a times 100 on here. There we go. Come on, the sword. €120. Get the hell in there, you boy. He never hits much, but he doesn't need to. Don't be doing a dirt on me. That's probably it. Is it that one we hit? There's another one. No, it's hit 3 of them jacks, look. €24. Get a line of that king there, you boy, in the last one here. He's done. That was an alright bonus though. Good bonus for that game. 100% a good bonus for that game. But the next time you'll see 100x in that there could be another 100 bonuses, do you know what I mean? Really doesn't like to give it. Doesn't like to hit it. But we'll take that all day long. Your next bonus will be 10x but in that game. It's been a long time since it's paid 100x. I'll take it though. Right, we're down to Barbarossa. Can he do it? Can he do it? Aidan, how you doing? Say sorry. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Sword in the Grail's an absolutely great game. Never was in doubt. It should be played every day in life. Eating your words. The problem with that is that people are going to see Sword in the Grail now and think it's a bloody good game. I'm just warning them that it's really not. It's really, really not. Right, Wandy boy. The hell are you doing to my spins? We're down to 3 spins here. Jesus. What's happening here? We're in our last spin. Got to get into 2. That's it over. What the hell was that? Look at him laughing at me and all. What was that? What even was that? Matty, yes, you did say we'd get to 100x, Matty, but if we took every single thing you said, the problem is that you kind of say 50,000 things, so eventually one of them will fall in. That was bad. That's the worst I've had in that. Hey, what the hell was that? What even was that? I said 911, 828, I'm afraid. I can't, I'm quite shocked there. 56p, like. What the hell was that? Yggdrasil, you boy. Pretty much as we sort of figured, 828 back. The problem is that we have a massive bonus attached to that. So, what's going to happen now is we are going to poke this at a decent stake. We need to turn it into a balance. You have to have a balance to hunt with on a massive wager like that. So, let's find something. Let me just get my wee bit of admin done. You can give me a couple of games in the chat there and we'll see what we go to. Let me just get that wee bit done. Job done. Just for anybody that happens to be popping in again. I don't like to confuse them. Done. Bonus hunter. We're all good, all good. Back to Sword of Gale at €5 stake. Absolutely not. Are you insane? Are you insane? Rick and Morty Wobba? No, mate. No, just let's stop. Just stop with the blueprint. Stop with them. Like, with blueprint all day. We're doing no more. Mystery Mission looks like one I might do. We have to go into serious games now. We're not looking really at silly games now, if you know what I mean. They had to be capable of paying. Okay, Lady's Charm, I think. Is that not a... Gator Gold's got the gamble, Kyle. It's not seen much because it's horrible, mate. Gator Gold's the same game we've just played there. Only slightly different. There's a new version of the Giga Blocks coming out for the players doing one. Like a, I don't know, it's a 10 million BC or something. I don't know what they call it. But it's got a mixture of what they do at the minute with the collectors and the Giga Blocks. So they've sort of mixed their two together. It might be interesting, you know. It might be interesting. Right. Let's do it. We need a good bonus. Something to give us a balance to go forward with. What a Shogun. We played it. That sort of Shogun couldn't bonus. I'm liking it that today was the first day in ages I haven't bonused it. People tell me it's hard to bonus, but I have not been struggling like. Well, up to today, I know. Legacy Ra Mega Waste can pop. Yeah, it can, mate, but it hasn't in 9 months. Do you know what I mean? I play Legacy Ra probably 4 or 5 times a week in videos. Really hasn't paid a long time. It's not one I will go to for a save. I like it on my list, but I certainly wouldn't go there for a save, like. It pays too infrequently, you know. Game, we're back to that blueprint. That's the way all the blueprints play. They all have a win in them, but they're not a save game like. Fraser, how you doing? You're on the big screen, because best of luck today. Thank you very much. We do need a big win, right enough, mate. We do need a big win. That dog game, we played that one spin earlier there. Could he bonus it? It's the first day in ages I hadn't been able to bonus it, and it freaked me out. Aye, it's probably one we should think about. I'm going to try that wee Toro Shogun that we were talking about earlier there, because I thought it played rightly the last day too. I'll give that wee Toro Shogun a go next, maybe. The magic mirror paint today, it's overdue, isn't it? It really is overdue. Did you see the state of me on the video yesterday with the old Mercur, the old Horus? I put on a fiver steak instead of 50p by mistake. Ah well, you do these things. I don't really play React tunes well. I don't like them old gathery up silly sort of playing goes. They're not my thing. Like, they have a whole range of those. There's people that play those. I don't like. I just don't. Rotten? Are you insane? You are insane, really. That's a silly question. How you getting on, mate? Sam, not great, but we're still in the game. We're going to have a good solid poke now and try and turn this into a balance we can hunt with. That is the problem when you take a big wager like that, or a big bonus like that. If you get hammered the first time, it's really hard to wager out. I tend to stick to old BTGs, Millionaire, Bonanza, etc. Bonanza's a great old game for wagering and all. The problem with Bonanza for lives is he takes too long to bonus, you know. He's a sort of half an hour job's the problem with him. I would try to gather him sometimes before the hunt, right, or before the live, you know. Not seeing an awful lot of life here, game. Any chance, you boy? We tease or something even would be nice. We tried $5 in the hunt, couldn't bonus it, but I'm talking about going back to it here, for it played rightly the last day for us. We actually bonused it twice the last time and it saved the balance. So it probably deserves its shout for that. What about a tease game? Help me out here. You're a good bonus on Golden Catch. I know, I think the world's due a good bonus on Golden Catch. Bloody hell, it's been bad, hasn't it? It has been so bad to me, like. I won $3.5 grand off it. Not long after it came out. Jesus, it's been bad to me ever since. Outlaws crucifying me at the minute. Don't understand what's going on there at all. I'm going to go to it. I'm not determined to fix whatever's going on. That was poor, boy. That was poor. Very poor. Take him to 700 and we'll run away. I didn't see a tease there. Maybe one got past me, but that was disgustingly bad. Disgustingly bad. We will do that Toro Shogun thing. The wee elk fella. Toro Shogun. Where is there? It was interesting. This wee game played rightly the last day we popped them up. Aye, Peter, Crystal Caverns, yes, good wee game. It's it seems to be a wee bit livelier than Firehopper or something. Maybe that's just my experience on it so far, but I catch 22 is a good call too. If you could hit that wee feature on a decent stake would be alright. This here was a bit weird the last day, but it was fun. We'll do the same again. We'll pop up the stake. We need something to take us upwards. Gonna have to come soon though. I don't know, turn this into 3k, you can't agree. Ah, Lally, you know us, we're never beat, mate. We're never beat till we're beat. Sometimes you do get a good sound thrashing, you just have to accept it, but I don't accept it till it happens. The reds are hitting there. Get a lot of them wee ninja chaps in here. Probably be a bull. Or whatever order you want to do it in. Spirit of adventure. Jesus. Jesus, Stephen. Seriously, would you play that game on a big state? I find those games, I play those in hunts just for a sort of, to throw an odd quick bonus in, but I never expect them to pay anything like. Challenge angry. Lucky lad, I'm so far behind with the website, mate, it's no way I'm going to be ready. It might be ready this week. And last week's just was a disaster. I have to make some time this week to get it all done. Time is not a friend at the minute. I'm nearly underslept the way it's going. Bonus Nitropolis 4 3 times in 6 spins and pay me 23 quid. Aye, it does do that a lot. It does do that. A lot of these new elks seem to be geared up for the super bonus buy. I'm noticing they're a completely different game to the average person spinning them than what most people are buying. I'm not sure I like that. This is bad here now. Where's that bull, you boy? And max reels and all that you like to do. Gold spins megaways, that's that free shit again, Nathan. That's they've taken the gamble away from those games in this. They're pointless playing them like. Absolutely crap. They've turned those inspired games into now. The game mechanics built on you gambling for the bonus. Do you know what I mean? So because there's no gamble, the game is absolutely shit to spin like. Really, really boring. I don't know why they've done it. I'll ask when I'm over in Amsterdam here in July. I'll probably pop onto their stand. It will be one of the questions I will ask. It has to be a skill and net decision because it's not the same in other casinos. It's a really bad decision. Give me a bull in there, you boy. They did too. Oh, you boy. There's 3 of them wee differs on there, and there's a hell of a lot of them fans, but I'm not sure we're going to hit that many, are we? Now you've took them all away anyway. Otherwise there though. Couple more ninja chaps. Right, okay. Can we keep ninja in this? We'd want to hit now, really, don't we? Didn't have them. I'll get a couple of bob out of it. What's the most you've ever been triggered by a slot? I think he Rich's mega wage, I'll understand if not. It's a red tiger, Richard, I'm not sure, mate. Just not convinced. Game, we're trying to sort of rescue a balance. I don't want to go into that level of hopefulness, if you know what I mean. Not a bad game, Peggy Riches, you know, but not one I would rush to under pressure. Genie Jackpots come out as the most popular game for bonus buy now. No one plays it. It's absolutely crap. Really bad. Did you see the last one I had on it? Aye, that was bad, boy. With the extra scatter and all, and the unlimited multiplier thing, and it just messed away. I just missed the whole time. Let's go wild bat. I don't know what's wrong with the blueprints at the minute. I don't know what's with the new sort of game mechanic that they've built in, that the old one's just been not getting played, or something's going wrong, but they're not. Rick and Morty Megaways and Ted Megaways and stuff like that, I can't get them bloody bonused at all these days. Jam and Jars. Aye, maybe. Might be one to do. Jam and Jars 2, maybe. It likes a base hit. This wee game done alright with that wee that one spin there. It hasn't done much else, but it hasn't been hard and balanced because of it. There's my boy again. Just not seeing enough of him and his mates. Do we land on a wee ninja here? Nope. You're reckoning both Wild North will up and run them all. Stephen, they're bad at the minute, boy. They definitely are. Wild North. I'm gonna go to Wild North, Stephen. Let's do that. You just threw that in at the perfect time there. I'm sticking Wild North on the list, like. That's the level of desperation I feel, man. What we consider walk away money. I think 1k, Jordan. It's not even, it's the problem with this is I'm 500 in here plus a 750 balance, or 750 bonus. It's a 150% match on a 30x wager. So you have 22,500 worth of wagering to do. You ain't going to do that with a 600 balance. Do you know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. So I need to get up to somewhere where where I have a possibility of getting a run of hunts done. You know. We did wager out the last 150% one at Lord Ping now, but that was the jammiest run of bonuses we ever had. But Frankie, I can't get it to do anything, Stephen, at all. Tommy, how are you? Legion X, David, that's another one likes to hit a bit of BSI. Gigajar too. Gigajar no let you play with bonus funds, or I'd be on it. I would be on it alright. It's a cracking wee slot to try and rescue a balance on, for it can go nuts. Pixie Pop. That another one of the pop, the cherry pop type ones. I haven't played a lot of the new pop games. I've only had cherry pop and cherry pop. Oh, what was the other one? Cherry pop and hippo pop, both in yesterday's video. None of the two of them bonused. How long are you punting for, Angry? Not a while long, mate, but I'm sort of hoping to. I'm hoping to just hit something here is what we're looking to do. I would like a 1k balance would be. But that might be outside our capabilities, I'm afraid. There's a wee ninja boy starting to arrive again at least. Get my bull. Bull me. Yes, there's my boy. Very angry looking wee bull that. Then he gets all smiley once he clears everybody. He's a bit of a mood swing with him. That's good there. Gets him right back over to the last reel again. Both ways now. We want wee ninjas now. Now would be the time to land them. It's not doing much. It's a great place for him again there because it takes our boy right over to the last reel again. keys, by God. Really want a wee ninja boy to drop in again here, but that's never going to happen in those ways, is it? They don't like appearing when it's on the big ways. Come on, you boy. There's a wee bill again. He's all happy. It's only them wee ninja chaps make him angry. They must be rascals. We need something to drop though. Size of the ways and nows there, like, that's crazy stuff. Right, now's when we want to see a bull on a lot of the ninja chaps, but they don't arrive when it's big ways. They don't seem to appear. Nope. Dirty dog. I never really felt like it was going to bonus, did it? That is 100 spends. He didn't really... What did he take? About €40 for 100 spends? Span him down to the 650. You know, he definitely wasn't hard on us there. Right, get a few of them wee boyos in. Yes, them's the boys there. Give us our money back now that we've given you. We'll be wanting more ninja chaps here. Yes. Nice wee one at the bottom there too, was a good one. That was a good one to get. That's a nice wee hit there. Quite a lot of those. Don't really know how to count it. Thought it might have been more than that, but alright. €40, we'll take it. We will take it. Let's get another wee ninja chap in now. Don't like to land when the ways are good. Ah, Jesus. I really, really don't like to land when the ways are good. Right, we got our money back there. I'm going to run away. That's 100 spins. And we finished up €1. We'll run away. Didn't think he was playing as well today as he did the last day with us. Right, let's do... Say we're going to do 5 doggy, so let's do that. Made you back what it cost. Aye, exactly, that's it. Can't complain. When you're wagering, that's your perfect situation there, really. 100 spends on 200 earn €2, and it pays them exactly back to you. That's your perfect situation. We're going 2 on this boy as well. Get a wee bit of ultra here. This is the time to land the ultra. Let's see. I did try this in the hunt, couldn't bonus him. But he definitely was kind to us in the last live, hey? Last 2. Carper Tom, how late am I? Ah, you're alright, mate. We were only killing time to arrive. Have rotten on the list, by the way. It's just not sure we'll reach it. I've quite a varied list here. I'm just looking at it thinking according to how the balance goes is how I'll play them out, really. We sort of, if we start to get thrashed, it could be Wild North. If it starts to go better, we'll do Rotten. Can't bonus this bloody game. Peter, I couldn't get anywhere near it today earlier. Spun it earlier, and that's the first. I mean, you seen yourself that last live, or not last live, Wednesday's live. It saved our live, like. But, I suppose, like them all, you still got to bonus them. I've never had this pick me thing. I know I'm going to be well disappointed with it when it finally arrives. Few bonus, sometimes I'll drop 2 and that's not happening. Played it 2 weeks, never dropped in. It's a good wee game this, PJ, isn't it? So many ways to pay you in the bonus. Could keep going on, it can really rattle you a few bob up. We had a 200 and a 300x that day, which really helped us. Could do it now. Could do a wee bit of it now. Right, I'm going to top the coffee up because the chair pulled us out of bonus the last time too. Desperation's creeping in. Sammy, how are you? This Rotten game's never done anything for me yet, and it's absolutely due one on it. There's a collector, but we would need to be seeing a few more doggies. With bones, obviously. All the big ones will go by here. Look. Very windy uppy that. There's a big 73 away by. Dirty animal. Gave me 80p. Them hacksaws can be rough in their day, like. Remember the Wednesday, but remember that Wednesday we had the wee, that was one of the last challenge angries we did. We popped into Chaos Crew with a wee balance of €100. Bought it twice and it threw 5,000 X in. Hey, that didn't go really according to plan there. Whatsoever. Let's give you a wee raise for a couple. I'm not going to stay on them long. Just really don't think I got a tease there. But I like to tease. But he didn't bonus earlier, so I'm not going to linger on him. Last one. Nah, he's no playing, he's no interested. No interested. Well, let's do catch 22. Somebody said there. See if we can't catch a feature. Bloody agony today. Fractured rib. Ah, ribs is bad, Sammy. Fractured ribs bad, boy. Oh, it's bad. It's, that could be 6 weeks too. Your worst situation with the cracked rib is if you've got hay fever or something, you're going to be tortured. You're going to be absolutely tortured. Sneezing's your worst enemy. Doghouse multi-hold. I don't mind that wee game now. Hasn't been kind lately, but it has been kind occasionally. I'm nearly playing it more than Megaways, than Doghouse Megaways these days. Can't get Megaways to pay at all. And then it does drop an occasional early bonus, so I suppose that's why I would include it in the hunt so much. ET's there. Hi Barbarossa, whoa, hi whoa, yes indeed. It was rough, wasn't it? I couldn't quite believe what I was watching there. It has been good, that old Barbarossa, a few times. But by God, that was rough today, hey. If that was your first time ever playing it, you'd never play it again. Suppose that could help me Mystery Museum or anything, but... Every rib in my body and a bad eye. Oh, Jesus, the pain. That would be horrible, man. I couldn't imagine the pain of that. Ribs is a real nasty one, like. There's nothing you can do. It's just 6 weeks to the heal. There's nothing. Nothing fixes it, like. Except time. It's a new slot. It's new, well, it's their new one, like. It's been out a month or so now. A couple of months maybe now. It's got a great wee feature in the bonus, this Catch 22 feature, if you can land 2 fishermen. You've got to bonus it first though. That's been a few teases. Let's get one landed now. My ribs are a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Tease there. Come on now. Yes. Yes. 40 spins. Not bad, not bad. Right, we need to be seeing the double fisherman here. Or even a treble fisherman. I got the double fisherman with a bloody €2 fish the last time. That really bugged me. You do have fishermen. Do you have fishermen here? Yes. Not on holiday. There's one on there, look. He's a bit of a smiley chap. €16. Want you and your mate. There's fish every spin though. It's not happening. Christ, this is a bad bonus, hey. A €2 stake. Oh, there's a wee bit again. Couple of decent fish. Oh. Right, okay. Last spin. Help me. Ah, you big dirty dog. You could even have hit the fish. That was a bad bonus there, hey. Wasn't it great? We needed the fisherman. They weren't playing at all. What I do like that, to get the fisherman, you even land one with no fish, it gives you a respin, so it is a nice wee feature. That Catch 22, I was giving it a spin for luck, he dropped me back in. Do it. Didn't he do it? That would have been funny. Right, Magic Mirror. A Northern Ireland man's nightmare, a name like that, because we roll our R's all into each other, so that just becomes Magic Mirror. It sounds like I'm growling. We don't space our R's out at all. I'm going to play this in a €2. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever played this in €2. A good time to bonus you, boy. Aye, Stephen, that's the thing, is to be positive. The positive way to look at it, I suppose, is that you come out of it. But my God, all those broken ribs, boy, that just sounds horrendous. Right, wee game, we want a bonus from you, and we want the unicorn or the wee lady. What was the other wee mercur that was paying us rightly? I popped him up a couple of times in hunts and lives not that long ago. Railroad paid us rightly a couple of times. Weirdly. This slot's absolutely brutal, Jordan, but it's a great slot, like. But you know what you're getting when you play one of these. But if you can get them on a good day, oh, the good days are really good. How are you, Kira? I like that wee unicorn. I just have lovely memories of him paying me lovely and re-triggering like a mad thing one day. Jesus, Stephen, you were lucky to come out of that, boy. You were lucky to come out of it. Aye, it has been rinsing me lately too. Well, I'm not going to stay on it a lot longer here, for he has been very rincy. You would want him to throw an odd wee line in and give you a base hit occasionally, but he's not doing much. We'll give him a few more. You just randomly drop a bonus in there, I would love him forever. But we're not being inundated with scatters, are we? Very dead high. Ooh. Sort of like a Novo, these. You come in, give them your spins and run away. That's just it. And if you happen to bonus, you have a wee celebrate. But you can never really expect to. Come on, you boy, you give us a wee tease. I sort of wanted a tease before I run away here. But you're not even giving me that. Nothing very magic about this mirror so far. Letting him go to 450 here and then we're running away. Absolutely brutalised. The only time he's given me 2 scatters is when the second one's on the last reel. Well, that's rough. That's enough of that. So you just don't stay there, really. Or you will rinse your whole balance. No question about it. Right, we're going to do rotten while we've cash left. Wouldn't it be funny if we couldn't play it with bonus funds? But no, I think we can. I don't even think I've got that excuse. God. We can play it alright. How much is the buys in this one, by the way? Not that we can buy it anyway, but total take. I've landed the total takeover twice in normal spins, and it never paid me either. I'm going to pay him a good stake. 160. Right, you boy, you. If ever you were going to do something, today's your day. Make Laura proud of you. Did I hear Scotty writing they're not getting paid out? Ugh, no, no, don't tell me that. Scotty and that big jamming one? Ugh, that would just be bloody horrible. Yeah, total takeover chap there. Ugh, that would just be, ugh, I hope that's not right. I really, really hope they get it. That would be gotten. That would be gotten. They broke wagering by playing Razor Shark. See, that's friggin' dirty. See, if you're not allowed to play the game, you shouldn't be allowed to play the game. You shouldn't be able to play the game. How the hell are you supposed to know what game's like? You know what I mean? It's dirty as. Like, you come on here to this site here, and I go to play Immortal Romance. I can't play it with bonus funds. When I go in, it doesn't allow me to do it. Mad Cars, I can't play Mad Cars with bonus funds. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you an option to play it. That's the easiest way. I don't know what games, I only know just roughly from falling into them, but I know they give you lists and stuff, but Jesus, who the hell reads that? Big Bamboo, was it? What, Jack? Big Bamboo hit not paying? What? I don't know what. Oh no, the jamming one is getting then. Alright, okay, not the 40k. I'm confused here. Some of you are saying it's the 40k and some of you are saying it's not. You really aren't great with information, folks. That's absolutely dirty. Like, I really hate that. I think that's a dirty action, boy. Isn't it bloody always the big wins too? Well, then I suppose that's the one they're going to dispute with you, like, but he deserved that. Scotty deserved that one. They got the jamming one. It's the 40k Big Bamboo. I didn't know they had a 40k Big Bamboo as well. Jesus Christ, they're hitting all over the place, them boys. Alright, okay. They're getting the jamming one then. Full screen of pandas. My God, that's your one you dream of. Can this game actually kind of hit something on the base, I'm assuming? But really, this is how it plays for me, like. This is probably the worst hacksaw I've ever played as far as ever paying me is concerned. I was Silicon, I did a 40k cash out what I won in Big Bamboo, but because it was a Big Bamboo one then, right, okay. So it wasn't the jamming one then, that's alright. There's another one, geez, I didn't know he had two. Fair play to him, man's hammering them push cable slots all over the place. I wish he'd leave a couple of bob in one or two of them. I seen a wee tease there for the top bonus, the dirty animal. Really, what is that all about there, like? There's a bonus spot. There's a bloody bonus. That's the ordinary bonus, isn't it? Right. Now for 10 dead spins. What am I supposed to be getting here, like? Because I've never seen it actually land, and this is pretty much how this plays for me here. What actually is supposed to land here? Because all I see is dead spins. That switch, is it? That's got to be alright. That's got to be alright. 96, right, okay. See, this is what it did with Bob. Go to a big symbol. That's decent. That's decent. That's surely a decent hit. Switches, that's what I'm looking for. See, this is what it did with Bob. I couldn't understand how he got this. 800. Laura. Great game, never in doubt. Laura G doesn't feed me bum info. He does not feed me bomb info, I told you that. Switch. Right, fill me a pile of stuff. You had to match that symbol. Wilds! Haha, wilds are bloody good. Didn't know it could do wilds. That's another good hit. Got to be. 246. Get the hell in there. Laura, you legend. Ha ha ha. Stop that. Can't believe you want to run on, game. Stop. Greedy animal. Folks, 1500 balance. You said she was insane, Angry. I clipped it. Good job, Lindsay. She is insane. You know it. Laura G saves the day. Rotten of all bloody games. You know, if you hadn't pushed me, I wouldn't have played it like. Right, okay. We'll play one more. Let's do that doghouse one that everybody wanted. I've had a jam and I've got that. Got to that now. I'm glad they got the jamming one at least something, because I sort of thought they'd get nothing. I can't believe they get another big one. What was I doing? Doghouse multi-hold, yes. That's a good wee game there, by the way, from Boomin. I'll not play it here now, but that's a wee new one from them. It's a fun wee game. Another dog. Everybody's gone doggies this weather. It's a fun wee game. Oh, Jesus, what the hell's going on here? Get me doghouse. There's my boy. Laura G, take a bow. Take a bow. I never feed my angry bum info. You better get your commas in the right place there, or that's all going to sound really bad, Laura. I never feed my angry bum info. Yeah, that wasn't a good bonus there, hey, was it? I had 3 reels open, 2, 3, very dirty animal. Let's fix that, but right, we'll stick to 2. I'm 1400 is my bottom limit. I'm running away with 14. That's a good balance to hunt. That's exactly what I said I wanted. And I'm going to run with it like a big old card. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can't poke another wee bonus, wee early one. I suppose a Sunday's the day you're going to have an angry bum, Laura. Really? We've all had angry bum on a Sunday, occasionally. Come on, you boy. No. Not really much else happens other than the teas in this game. It's fairly rinsy, like. Come on, second tease, this one will land. No, you dog. Third time lucky, third time lucky. Get that bloody autoplay thing clicked off because it robs you then when the game's over. Right, let's do this, lad. The hell of a good steak if you were in the mood. Three X's are lovely, we like those. And a 2X with it, right. Get another one through in the middle and a couple of pups feet, you boy. Right, we need the pups feet, like. Oh my god, we need the pups feet, seriously. You've got to open another reel there. Not going to, man. Look at that. Oh, we so needed to open that next reel up there, like, so need it, boy. Man. Imagine opening that up. The rest of them up with all those there. Look at that autoplay, like, rubs you another spin every time. Get one more. Right. Run away. We did make a profit on the slot. Can't really complain, but... and that would have been lovely to open it up there. Imagine you'd opened that up there. That would have been awesome. That would have blew you away there. Hey, the only one left on the list here is Wild North. Ah, well. We had it on the list in case we were under pressure, so let's do it. We bonus by can't, Jordan. We're on bonus funds, mate. Can't do it. Breaks the wagering, boy. Breaks the wagering. Let's try him in 3. That's the first time that Rotten has ever showed me anything, boy, but my god, when it fills the screen with those things, it really fills the screen. I'm assuming it can give you just a few of them and not hit that much. We were probably a wee bit lucky there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. PJ, all the best. Enjoy the rest of your day. I just thought I would manually spin this. I sort of figured it would be bonused by now. Thought it would have bonused already. And we get the autos on. Probably a great old game for wagering on this one, you know. Probably shouldn't slag it that much. Sword in the Grail, now Wild North. Is this the real Angry or Angry's twin brother? I know we've just... I took a bad paste in there for 2 days. Can you tell? Can you tell? Not much shape of this thing bonus, is there? I expected this to have bonused 6 times by now. Where is my bonus spot? Seriously? Going to be bob or two again there, €16. That wee wild does make quite a lot of appearances. Alright, stop spanning there. Didn't realise I'm watching it, just waiting and wondering what's happening. Right, I can't believe we haven't had a bonus yet. Let's raise it. Go again. Where is my bonus? You can't bonus Wild North, you have to go and sit in the corner and hang your head in shame for the rest of the day, really, don't you? There has to be a punishment for it, like. Very happy to say now the balance is in good shape. Ah, you go, I love it. €25. We wilds are doing it. Can't believe we haven't this bonus, like. What the hell is going on here? There's 27. A few owls there. I'm bonus Wild North and no Goblin. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm actually ashamed. The only thing is it's holding balance. Yo, yeah, boy. We gurned that, and that was a joint gurn between me and Goblin Slayer there. I don't really know which one I want here. I just know I want the best one, whatever it is. I don't know what I'm looking at, so just let's go. Wild North Explorer, select tiles to reveal. Oh, I don't know. I like this one. This is bad, is it not? Right, give me numbers. What is it? 1 to 20. 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a quid. Give me numbers. €4 bet. I know, Jordan, we're on Wild North, but I assume you play it mad. There's a 4. Oh, that's a bad one. Well, that's it over. Jesus Christ, that paid £1. What a miserable bonus that was. Right. Oh no, I'm no happy with that one. No happy with that one at all. That was rough, wasn't it? I didn't realise it ended after one. I thought you get like 3 X's before it ended. I didn't realise it ended after 1 X. That's fairly brutal, hey? It's sort of sudden death the whole way there. Oh, we're in again, we're in again, we're in again. Right, give me a better bonus. I don't think I like that last one. That's a wee bit sudden. What's this one with the mall on it? Whoa. Oh, you dirty dog. I think I wanted the one with the mall, you know, but let's see. Savage Bear. One free spin. This is a brutal game, boy. 1 free spin. Big multiplier, though. Right. You need to hit something, but there's a lot of wilds there, hey. What did we hit? We didn't hit much, did we? Hit €148 though. Didn't even really hit that much, but that times 20 made a job of it. Right, okay. I'll just spin him down to 16 in case he drops back in again. Ozzy saved his stream with this game one night. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Oh, thought we were getting in again. Ah, you dirty dog. It does tease a bit, doesn't it? Right, we made profit in Wild North. I cannot complain there at all. Made €100 in Wild North, like. The world has gone mad. Where are we now? We're only 2 hours 40. We could give another wee one a go here. I'm still happy enough to hover it round there. The one you got that ended up paying £1 and the one with all them on it are the best features. That one that paid me £1's one of the best, is it? Bloody hell. I thought the one with all the wee faces on it looked like the one. I wouldn't mind getting that. Let me see, I'm thinking of a wee game here to play. Will we go? Oh, somebody said jamming, that was the one. Knew there was a game, I hadn't written it down for some reason. It's for here. I slag that Wild North to death, and you know something? That's been about 3 times I've popped into it and 3 times I've made profit. I probably shouldn't slag it just as much as I do, you know. Where am I at? Oh, we're only at 2, Jesus. Let's play him at a 150. A wee lucky something in this, a couple of jars going mad or something at that stake would pay right like. We're just hovering here now, really, taking a wee chip off our wagering and leaving ourselves a balance to go forward with. Absolutely happy days. This balance looked dead in the water. Tell Laura. Had angry bum syndrome or something. Could I tell Ozzy I was playing Wild North? Haha, he'll slag me to death. Aye, good healthy balance. That's exactly it, mate. Good healthy balance. You need that, really. There's 42 there, look. Can you hit them blues? Aye, well be good. Move over to the greens. That's the lad. Don't know what you're going to do now, though. Not a lot. €45. That's where you want the wee feature to kick in there. Wee big symbol onto that. It does do that quite a lot, this wee game. Angry bum syndrome. It sounds very rare but curable disease. Quite rotten, apparently. Posh Claire's in the house. How are you doing? That Giga Jar's good fun, Laura. It's one of the ones that you can't play with bonus funds. But it's good fun to play. I'll have to do a wee session on it again soon. A lot of wee games I got knocking about now. Well, had a few pinks there. You hang about, you could hit them reds. That's the boy. What you been messing about? Keep going. Greens. 2 jars. Dirty dog. Thorpe Park tomorrow. Gonna be fun. Very nice. I hope you get the weather. I think the weather's to be alright, isn't it? Somebody said this week's to get really warm. Laurie, you're lucky that Tom boy's not knocking about here. But he clips stuff that I say. He clips it and then plays it and streams and all. Man's insane. Some gadgets should be taken off, boys. I'd forget. I'd end up breaking the stream weight or something. Keep chipping them wee discs in there, you boy. You. Some stage we'll come back to a gigajar feature on this yoke. I'm doing that on every one of these sites because I'm playing them. I'm going around them all. I just keep building this up. The other one I want to build up is Little Devil on them all as well. And then someday we'll have a mental live stream with them all. We'll speak to them, care their bullies. There. That 100x we missed there, the dog. I took that, so what it? Few jars might be nice. Claire, you sound excited. I'm getting it from chat from you. That's good, that's quality. I'm not really Thorpe Park. I think I know what Thorpe Park is without really knowing. I think I know. It's a sort of posh Alton Towers, really, isn't it? Ah, Blair, you've got nothing on you. You're not in any shape today at all, boy. You were better hiding under the table till they all go to Thorpe Park. I have 6 sisters. I understand the concept of multiple females. You just can't cope. You can't cope. Oh, Peter Burger, I get it. Oh dear. A wee bit of... Yes, he's still hitting. Could hit again too here. Maybe with a bit of luck. Yes. Didn't go there though. What's wrong with multiple females? Well, I meant in the debating side of the world, Claire. The one thing about sisters, that's where you can never argue with one, because once you sort of argue with one, then another one would appear, then another one would appear, and another one would appear, and it's impossible. All you're doing is, it's like drawing moths to a light. You're only going to end up swamped eventually. And when there's a man involved, or a male involved, they always agree with each other. Just spinning this down to 1500 here to see if he does anything at all. He's doing nothing. Went really dead there. He was lively at the start. I've had some lovely hits in this wee game. Not today though. Come on you boy, give us a wee bit of life. Show us some jars, help us out. That's been a thing. That's enough of that. That was really dead there at the end, wasn't it? Folks, I am going to stop at that at 1500. To have ended that balance on 1500 when I thought we were probably heading to the stakes I was playing and stuff, we were heading to an out really there. I am well happy with that, like, well happy with that. Laura G, you are a legend. A leg end. In your own chat. Absolutely excellent. Well happy with that, folks. Look, give my mods a wee bit of love, looking after you again, another day as usual. I do have a Big Bass Bonanza up this evening. It's not up to about 8 o'clock, I don't think, but it's up anyway. So if you're in any way half interested in Big Bass Bonanza, go and watch it. It was fun. Look after yourselves. Mods, you know I love you. Everybody else, Claire, have a great day tomorrow. Laura G, get some cream for that angry bomb. I shall see you all again very, very soon.